Pokemon news. This Pokemon news, guys, you're going to be learning about what happened in the promoted den. As you guys probably know, earlier, about 10 hours, over 10 hours ago, I actually put up a promoted den update even before the Pokemon company themselves announced anything about this update. That's the curse of being too on top of things. We don't get the full picture, we don't get the full info. In this episode, guys, you're going to be getting the full information about exactly what's in that promoted den and exactly what you'll be able to do to get out of it. We're also going to be talking about how everybody can get Melmetal and Melmetal into their game from Pokemon Home, etc. And it's free to do this as well, but this is a special occasion. In order to get this, you're going to be able to take advantage of an update Pokemon Go released later. I'll talk about that in a minute. What we're looking with in this den, folks, is what we got here is a big swap over between Sword and Shield exclusives. Things you know from before, from the previous update. Gmax Machamp, Gmax Gengar, and Gmax Snorlax are still available in both games. Yes, if you didn't know that already, by the way, they are available in both games. Yes, I know one is a exclusive for the other, etc. But yeah, you can get them both. And now the exclusives for other games have swapped as well. In Shield, you can get these Pokemon that have rings around them here. This is the male version of this. In Sword, you can get ringed versions of these Pokemon too. Normally, these Pokemon with the rings around them are only available in Shield. And normally these Pokemon with the rings around them are only available in Sword. So they've swapped over, and this is your chance to get them in a promoted den. There's no updates with the Gmax, however there's a new feature as well. The rewards for beating these are the fossils. Not your own fossils that you normally have in your game, but the fossils that normally appear in the opposite game. We're making them so much easier to farm now. You don't have to sit at the digging duo to spam A or anything like that. You can just farm these from some host, some generous guy who's hosting those dens, such as on my Discord. I got tons of people doing that right now, and you can just farm off all those fossils to massively increase your chances of getting a shiny fossil that you couldn't have gotten before. This raid update den will be going on until the 26th of this month. So guys, make sure you get as many fossils as you can, or as many of these shiny exclusives that you can from hosted dens as possible. So go for it, guys. Now's that chance. You are a day in already, so or half a day, so you're missing some of it already. So you better get to it. This is another event exclusive in Japan that is actually building upon the trend of the previous raid den update. The raid den update appears to, I suppose the goal is to get you players more of your Pokédex if you weren't able to get it before. This whole event seems to be geared towards getting everybody Pokemon. This is a whole different event, separate from the dens. This is a guide thing that's going to be coming out in Pokemon shops like these stores here. I don't know what these stores are, honestly. Even though I live in Japan, I don't really shop at these. But if you guys do live in Japan, which is about 3% of my audience, you're going to be able to buy a little Pokemon guide, and you're going to get codes for these two Pokemon. One is exclusive for one game, the other is exclusive for the other game. However, you're going to get codes for both of these, and the codes are going to give you Dynamax crystals, which you're going to be able to use in the tower, the abandoned tower, where you can do raid dens to catch up both of these Pokemon. If you haven't caught them already, it's going to be very useful for you guys. Last but not least, guys, there is a new update in Pokemon Go, which is going to make it much easier for everybody playing Pokemon Sword and Shield to get Meltan and Melmetal into their game. And now that Pokemon is a beast, it's well worth it. And this is also going to give you increased chances. This update is going to give you increased chances to get a shiny too. What you're going to need is a Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and you want to go into that when you have it. And obviously you're gonna have to get your phone too, and you're gonna have to download Pokemon Go as well, guys. Pokemon Go is free to get. You're going to be able to, if you have this game. I mean, the only part of oh, damn it, I need to use a Joy-Con for this. Okay. Got it. All right, and now we're gonna go in and we're just gonna do that or whatever. Okay. Once you're in the game, guys, you're gonna have to open Pokemon Go 2. Just opening that up. Just open it up, baby. There we go. So on the Pokemon Let's Go side, you want to come to this place, the Safari Park area, I guess, and that is in Fuchsia City, where the Safari Zone used to be. This is how you're going to get your Melmetal, this place right here. And you're going to need, so the Go Park Complex, you're going to need your Pokemon Go. In Pokemon Go, a long time ago, last year, they put in an item, if you didn't know, they put in an item called the mystery box. Let me see if I can get to show you that right now. All right, filter off. The mystery box right there, guys. Right there. That you can unlock by trading a Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go. So let's try and do that right now. First of all, you're going to have to connect your Pokemon Go. In order to do that, press X, go into your options Y right here and open Pokemon Go settings. When you connect Pokemon Go, Let's Go, Pikachu, Let's Go, Eevee, Pokemon Go, your specific eyes, the game will be transmitted to Pokemon Go. Do make sure you have a useless Gen 1 Pokemon you're not going to be needing here before you do that. Would you like to pair your game with Pokemon Go to communicate? Now, at this point, guys, you want to get ready. You want to go into your game again, and you want to go into the settings there. Down at the bottom of the menu, you're going to see something here. Nintendo Switch is going to be in the options for your settings. You want to go ahead and search for a Pokemon Go account. You want to connect it to your Nintendo Switch. Connect to your Nintendo Switch. And also Bluetooth enable. And then it's going to connect to your Nintendo Switch. You're going to try to. I know it's not that clear, but guys, you'll be able to find it in the settings. It's very clear. Just scroll all the way down to the bottom. Searching for Pokemon Go account. My REALBLAINES is being... Do I want to pair it? Yes, I do. Pairing is complete. We can now transfer Pokemon. Okay, so after you do that, guys, you want to go ahead and talk to this old fella here. Welcome to the Pokemon Go complex. What do you want to do? I want to bring a Pokemon. I want to bring a Pokemon to the park. Just one park. Looks like there's lots of parks. I don't really know why. But anyway, once you open that, guys, you can start confirming. Now it's searching for a Pokemon Go account. At this point, guys, you want to go into your actual Pokemon. You're going to have a new option beside your Pokemon here. What do we have to trade over? I have a Magmar I'm not using. So once you go into the Magmar, guys, see that little Nintendo Switch icon up at the top right? You want to hit that. You want to hit that. Select a Pokemon. You're going to send over whatever Pokemon. I'm going to actually send over this Execute. I don't need that. It's just going to send to Nintendo Switch. Just do that. Okay. And it starts transferring. That process, guys, is going to unlock your box in Pokemon Go. Would you like to receive the Pokemon? Yes. Yes, I would. Bonus, you get some experience and you unlock the box. Now, special thing about this mystery box, because during this time, because of the diseases going around, you know, let's not say the C word, Pokemon Go have decided to put in some updates, such as giving you guys incense for like 30 incense for 1 coin, increased time on your incense, increased rates of Pokemon spawns. Normally, you'd get one every 5 minutes, but this thing applies to the mystery box as well. So when you open a mystery box like this, you can just open it like that. Can you also see the reflection of everything? And you start a timer for the Melmetal. The timer is 1 hour, guys. It used to be 30 minutes and you used to only get one every 5 minutes. Immediately, you're gonna get surrounded by Melmetal. And there he is. I mean, that's it. Once you catch one or two, you can just transfer it over into Pokemon Home. Similar process from your Pokemon Go. And I just tried it, guys. These things spawn back to back. As soon as you catch one, there's another one ready to go. There's probably going to be more than one. I don't know. They're just going to be flooding you guys. So you shouldn't have any problem. And because of this massively increased spawn rate, you have a much better chance of getting those shinies in there too. It's a big difference from one every 5 minutes. All right, so once you caught that, you actually have to transfer it back into Pokemon Let's Go. In order to transfer this into Pokemon Let's Go, you're just gonna have to repeat the exact process I just did there before that I showed you. Just keep in mind, guys, you do actually have to catch the Meltan after you transfer it in Let's Go. You just have to go into the park and catch it right there. So once you've caught your Meltan in Let's Go and you saved your game, make sure you go to Pokemon Home in here and go in with whatever account you're looking to do it. And here, guys, you want to go into your Pokemon like before. You want to go into your Let's Go Pikachu game just like this first, because you're gonna have to bring your Meltan or Melmetal from home. Find your Meltan. So here's my Meltan, guys. I'm gonna bring that over into my box, my home here, and I'm going to save that. I'm gonna be able to bring that Meltan into my Pokemon Sword and Shield after we save it here. Let's just go ahead and save it just like that. Okay, now remember where you put the Meltan, remember which box, go back into Pokemon straight away, go into your Pokemon Sword and Shield, and there's your Meltan, guys. We're gonna move that into my Pokemon Sword and Shield box, I guess. I'll just throw it wherever. Here is fine. It has a question mark, so it doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's just save that. On saving that, guys, congratulations, you got your Meltan or Melmetal into your Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's well worth it. It's really strong. You're gonna have to evolve it in Pokemon Go anyway. That's the only way to evolve it, so you're gonna need those candies before you trade it over into Pokemon Sword. So you can do this and you can get two. You can get the Meltan, you can get the Melmetal, both of them. No problem with candies like that. That's all the news for me, guys. Let me know if I missed anything, any big stories that you think I should have covered. I don't know if I did. I don't think so. I'm pretty much on top of everything right now. So tomorrow is Animal Crossing. I'm going to be streaming it, I think, for day one. I'm new to it, so it's all going to be a new experience for me. You guys want to be there with me to guide me through it. I'll look forward to that. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hopefully you found this useful. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.